Okay, let's take a look at a situation to demonstrate center of gravity of a person. Now, I'm a generally symmetrical person, and my center of gravity, depending on how overweight I am, is going to be right in the middle of my body, and it's going to be somewhere near my waist, but it really depends on your proportions. It's going to be down here somewhere. Now, I want you to think about standing up. This is something you've done your entire life, but you don't really think about it. When I stand up, I automatically shift my weight over top of my remaining leg. I lift one leg up, and I automatically shift over so that the center of gravity is above my remaining support. That happens every time. It happens as you walk. If I were to try to stand up without doing that, it would be impossible. Okay, but we're going to demonstrate how to make sure you know this. I want you to take a look at these three drawings. Now, these drawings are very bad, but I want you to see what, I'm going to try to show you something before I demonstrate it myself. So when I'm standing on 2 feet, my center of gravity is maybe somewhere around my waist, and obviously this isn't a proportional drawing, but it's right above my 2 supports. That's why I don't fall over. If I were to lift one leg up, but I didn't shift my weight over top, my center of gravity over top of my remaining support, that would create what we call a torque. Okay, this is pulling down, and there's no support below it, so it causes me to rotate. In the real world, that means I fall over. So what I always do is shift my weight over top of my remaining support, and you've done this your entire life and just haven't realized it. Now, I want you to try something at home, okay? I want you to stand up next to a wall, okay? And you have to do something special here. You're going to move next to the wall, and you're going to put your foot against the wall. You're going to put your arm, your shoulder, everything has to be against the wall, the side of your leg, the whole thing, okay? Now what this wall is here for is it's not going to allow me to shift my body that direction. Okay, I'm not going to be able to shift over top of my remaining support. Now I want you to try this out. If you think, I can't come away from the wall, I've got to stay against the wall, and your mind stays in that spot, try to lift your other leg off the ground. Now, you're going to take a look at this and you try, but no matter how strong you cannot lift your leg off the ground. Because in order to lift your leg off, this leg off the ground, I've got to be able to shift to the side. So I want you to try this out and see if you can lift your leg. Now you can't contort your body, you can't hang on to the wall, you can't bring part of it away. Stay against the wall and try to lift that leg even just a tiny fraction of an inch off the ground, and you just can't do it without coming away from the wall. If you stay against the wall, you can't lift that leg off the ground because all of your weight is still pushing down on that support leg. Okay, so give that a try. It's like a challenge. See if you can stand against the wall with your leg, your foot, your shoulder, and everything, and then lift your other foot off the ground. Okay?